The big fundraiser for the community groups, and you said 500,000 over 10 years, and now that it's growing, how much do you think they can actually bring in?
Well, we've been averaging like $45,000 to $60,000 each time. So, as it grows, you get more and more people involved. More and more people are out selling tickets, and again, it can continue to grow. I just think it's great that we've grown this much and have raised $500,000 in 10 years. I mean, what mall could say that they've done that?
I know my daughter's school participates, St. Teresa's in Kenilworth, because we already got the notice home. It talks about the magical night of giving. What are some of the other Elizabeth groups that are participating?
We have the Community Access Unlimited, Our Lady of Guadalupe Academy, Lafayette School, and the Elizabeth Public Library. And again, there's 60 other organizations, but those are some of the ones that.
And so a couple of schools, a couple of nonprofits, and they're working real hard on selling the tickets. Now, do they have whatever tickets they sell is what they get back, or is it split up among everybody? How does that work?
No, it's whatever they sell, they keep.
Okay.
The proceeds are theirs, and then we take the 4 or 5 largest organizations that sold the most tickets and let them man the doors the night of the charity event, and then they get to keep those proceeds also. So that's a double, that's a kind of an incentive to even sell more.
So the more you sell, you get to sit at the door. You can
you get a lot that night.
Whoever splits the door says, "Hey, $5 for charity. You're getting discounts in the store. Otherwise, you're on your own."
Yes, but Glimpshire and Jersey Gardens does not keep any of the proceeds. It's all for the organization.
Now, do you ever get any complaints that says, "Hey, I was standing next to a lady in the store, and the lady next to me got a $10 discount on something, but I didn't," and do you say, "Hey, well, if you would have checked in at the front desk"?
Because they didn't buy the tickets. Yes,
Does that ever happen? They come knocking on your door downstairs?
Yes, they do. And we say, this is for charity, and that's what it's all about. And hopefully you'll want to give, just like everyone else did, and be able to, get the benefits of all the store's sales.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the store when one person's screaming at you. It could get a little dicey.
I have to tell you, though, most people are understanding, and they understand.
They get it. Are you there that night usually?
Yes. We're all there.
You need a night off once in a while, I guess.
Not this one. This one's a good one.
Between now and Christmas, it's busy for you.
Yeah, between Thanksgiving and Christmas, we get very few days off.
Right. Where can residents buy tickets if they cannot get them at whatever the local charity is or they're not familiar with it? Where else can they buy tickets?
They can get them right at the door the night of the event. So that's the easiest place to get them if they can't get it through any of their organizations.
Okay. And you talked about prizes that ticket holders have and some of the raffles going on in the individual stores. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we have everything from store gift cards to gift baskets. And the grand prize this year is a holiday shopping weekend with $1,000 shopping spree, which is fabulous, and an overnight accommodations at Elizabeth Courtyard Marriott. So we're excited about that, and I think that's a great prize to get. And tickets to a Devils game at the Prudential Center. But we usually get, I would say, all the local charities give us a donation. And most of them are gift cards or gift baskets, and that's fun. So however many charities participate.
This is one of the gift baskets, I'm told, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's got a whole bunch of stuff in here that...
And this one's from, the East Brunswick High School.
So East Brunswick High School has donated this gift basket.
Yes.
And it will be raffled off as one of the prizes.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh, good. That'll be really good. Denise, if you could stay with us, we're going to take a break.
Sure.
Come back and talk more about Jersey Gardens as well as the food giveaway and things that are happening with the new theater as well.
Okay.
For Denise Palazzo, please stay with us after these messages. We're back with more in Jersey Gardens. Welcome back to our city, where I'm joined with the General Manager of Jersey Gardens, Ms. Denise Palazzo. Denise, one of the things we were talking about in the beginning was also that Jersey Gardens is a great community partner, not only with our city, but the entire state and our region. And something you're doing with Glimpshire and United Way is feeding the hungry this holiday season. Tell us how that idea came about and what Jersey Gardens is doing.
Okay, well, as you know, our parent company, Glimpshire Realty Trust, is celebrating its 50th year anniversary. So they decided to partner with malls across the country to collect 50,000 pounds of food from all of our local communities. So Jersey Gardens is collecting food for the Collision of House of the Homeless, St. Joseph Social Services, and the Jewish Family Services, and the YWCA of Eastern Union County. and it's a way of just supporting those organizations. So what we've decided our goal is 5,000 pounds of food, and for every one that brings in 5 items, they get a ticket to win a $500 shopping spree.
Now you can drop that off at the concierge. We've announced it on this show last week.
Yes.
And it's all through November. It goes to November 23rd.
Right.
So we'll probably announce it on the next show as well. But is there any other drop-offs? Is the concierge is the place you can drop it off?
You could also drop it off at those organizations if you'd like. But yes, the concierge desk is the best place. And if you work in the stores, which a lot of our residents do work in the stores, we're going to pick it up at the stores every Thursday. So they'll be able to bring it right to the store for them, and then we'll pick it up for them.
So you're rooting for canned items then, right? To get
Yes, that's what I said.
No bread.
Bring canned items.
There's a big number nationwide that Glimpser's targeting as well.
Yeah, 50,000 pounds. So that's a lot of food.
That is a lot of food. And one of the things I've been invited to, I went to actually last Friday, was the ribbon cutting for the AMC Theater. And it's an IMAX theater. And this is the second IMAX in New Jersey outside of Atlantic City, and then the other one's in New York, I'm being told.
Yes, and we're very excited to have it.
I'm not a movie person. Tell me what IMAX is all about. Is that
it's
better sound?
It's a better sound, and it's more of you're like actually in the movie. You feel like you're actually involved in it. It's and you have it like more of a round screening. So and most of the time it's 3D. So it's pretty interesting.
Now the one being shown Friday was Christmas Carol.
Yes, with Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. Now it's the same Christmas Carol that I don't want to lump you in with my age, but the one that you and I grew up with.
Yes, it is.
Same story.
Same story, but obviously different characters.
Different characters, and the story is exactly the same, similar. You don't know, or just.
It's similar.
Okay.
It's similar.
Just.
Very funny.
Very funny. Okay.
Obviously, we have Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey. That's gotta be a little more comical.
It's a pretty funny one.
So, have you been to this theater yet? Have you seen it?
Yes, I have, and it's pretty exciting. I think everyone's going to love it. And again, we had to go to New York for it, and there was one that opened, I think, in New Brunswick. But this is right here in our backyard, so we're very privileged. This is a great thing to get, and the theaters have to do really well to get this. So obviously, we've been doing really well.
So in other words, you need to have numbers in order to get an IMAX theater. Otherwise, you're not going to put an IMAX theater in.
Absolutely. It's very expensive. They put all new furniture in there. It's a different kind of screen. It's a whole different environment. It's a bigger ticket, obviously. So, the theater has to do well in order to get it. So we feel privileged that we were picked to have it.
So the numbers at this theater are higher than most other theaters, you would say?
Yes. And the concession stand is one of the top 10 in the country in terms for AMC.
Well, it's the way the concession stand is laid out there. It's absolutely perfect. I mean, all the shows you empty out right there at the concession stand.
Yeah, and it's great. I mean, you can get anything you want. I mean, where do you get? You get popcorn, but you can also get ice cream and lattes and all kinds of fun things. And actually, it's almost restaurant-ish kind of food. So
the times I've been there with my daughter, the seating in this Jersey Gardens theater is absolutely terrific.